And that is a wrap
Oh, I thought you were
for...
taking a selfie.
And that is a wrap for Paris. We are on our way to Zurich. We're just waiting for our Uber to arrive. We're going to be taking a train to Zurich. I'm really excited about that. It's about 4 hours. It's supposed to be very beautiful.
I'm excited for Zurich.
So we are on the train to Zurich right now. As soon as we got on the train, I saw some guy acting weird, and he got off in front of me, and he's just like kind of like falling all over the place. Then when we got on, I saw another guy come, and he was like, "Did someone take my suitcase?" And it just all of a sudden hit me. The other guy was trying to steal this guy's suitcase. So I told him, I saw someone outside, you might want to go see there. And I just see this guy running after him. It's pretty sad, and I was reading about it on TripAdvisor. When you get on the train, there's a lot of pickpockets at the station. It's usually crowded. So generally you do have to be careful, and seeing it firsthand happening to someone, it really kind of sunk in, because I was thinking to myself, what if someone took our suitcase? All our clothes, there's like souvenirs and stuff that we got are in there. I mean, that would really ruin someone's vacation. And also, like, when you get on the train, it is a little bit tricky to find your seat and stuff. Everyone was sort of like struggling, but we were able to find our seat. So make sure you give yourself time. Try to come early as possible, because the place where you have to store your suitcases, it fills up really fast. Like, I went back there afterwards because of what happened to see, just to check up on the suitcase, and people were just struggling to find a spot to put their stuff. Your suitcases, you have to kind of put in like a common area, but your carry-ons and stuff you can put in the area above you. The good news was, when I was coming back, I saw the guy and I asked him, hey, were you able to find your suitcase? And luckily he did. So I was really happy for that guy, because it made me really sad thinking that might ruin his vacation. There's a few tips that I wanted to talk about when visiting Zurich, or Europe in general. I'm not sure about Zurich yet, but in Paris, the rooms are really small. And it's not, when you're used to like visiting places in the US and in Canada, you expect like really big rooms. But in Paris, we were upgraded and our room was really small. I do recommend the hotel. The staff were very, very nice. It was called Hotel Louison. I'll leave a link for it in the description below. It's a really nice hotel. The staff were really helpful. They recommended all the places that we visit in Europe, and they were just really helpful in general, helping us like find out where to go, how to get there. The area was really nice. There's a lot of restaurants and stuff close by. If you want to get on the hop on, hop off tour bus, it's like maybe like 5 minutes away. Yeah, it was like 5 minutes away from our, maybe 3 minutes. So it's, yeah, 3-minute walk. So basically very close to our hotel. I do recommend the hop on, hop off tour if you're here for like 3 days like us, because you get to see a lot of Paris, and you get to pick and choose what you do and do not want to do. For the cruise that we did yesterday, if you're into that kind of stuff, I recommend you go ahead and do it. But if you've done a lot of those kind of cruises that just kind of like go from one place to another, then don't bother. Like, I'd rather you go see the opera or something else like that. It would be much better. The Louvre Museum is definitely something I recommend. I mean, if you want to see nothing else, you get to see the Mona Lisa, and that by itself is worth it. So I talked about it in the vlog yesterday. Make sure you do get your tickets ahead of time and you pick a time, and that way you get to go in the shorter line. The earlier in the day the better, because as the day goes on, there's more and more people showing up. Yeah, give yourself at least 4 or 5 hours, or if you're really into art, I would say set aside a whole day for the museum. There's so much art, there's so much going on there. We fast tracked through a lot of stuff, and we spent almost 5 hours there, and we still feel like we missed a whole bunch of stuff. So a couple of travel tips for Europe: make sure you bring one of those like converters for your cell phones and stuff, and try to bring more than one, because our hotel in Paris, I only had one, so we were basically sharing one converter between us. So I had to charge my phone, my watch, her phone. It is a bit of a hassle. If you get it on Amazon, it's like, I think it's like $5. But if you buy it over here, I saw one place for like 10 euros. So it's better to buy these things like ahead of time anyways. But bring an umbrella, because it rains a lot here. We will see you in Zurich. Switch to B-roll. And we are in Zurich now. We came here a couple hours ago, checked into our hotel. And the funny thing that happened was when I requested an Uber, it automatically upgraded us. So we got to ride in a Mercedes all the way from the train station to our hotel.
It's the best Uber car we have been in.
Yeah, it's the best Uber car we've been in.
And we have taken a lot of Uber on our trips.
Yeah, like Malaysia, Singapore, we used it a lot. The only place we didn't use Uber was Bali, because there are some regulations and stuff, and our tour guide told us not to. We're just walking around right now by our hotel, trying to see what they have here. So far,
I don't see any halal places here at all.
Yeah.
In Paris, we saw halal food places as soon as we got out, and they were everywhere. We kept seeing new places.
I know, there were so many
couple
places
hours, right?
we wanted to try. So our options might be limited to Subway right now.
Okay, no.
We're going to the Alps tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. It's supposed to be a 9-hour trip. It is, from the reviews and everything that I saw on Expedia, it is supposed to be like a spectacular view.
It's a 9-hour tour, right?
It's a 9-hour tour.
Yeah.
And now my hand's getting tired holding the camera. So guys, unless we find something else, I'm gonna wrap it up here. It was an amazing train ride. I'm glad that I got to experience it. We will see you tomorrow when we're on our way to the Alps.